173.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk.
And here he is, the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez. This man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Caution is being thrown to the wind. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
No rest for the weary. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His gloves are up. Beautiful counter shot. That left hook is blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Well done with that count. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Much better. He's not in your hands. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body kicks back on him in this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
You stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You don't want to lose his fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? There's a counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Which fighter will say no mas? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round. Now relax.
The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good defense to block the hook. The hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. We'd like to see more jabs. The right hook misses. To put some... Did you see that? Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Love it, Benjack. Slick.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him and take him out.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand, beautiful. Beautiful.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They blocked the left there. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They blocked the left there. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath in.
In this round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That hook doesn't score. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're pulling it right there. Dios mío, it's Julio Cesar Chavez gonna go down. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get focused.
On to the 6th round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
When are we to see a jab from these two. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want the knockout. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Crawford may be ready to go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. And there's the bell for round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both men step back for just a moment. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Oh, right there. El Gran Campeon in some real trouble here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two.
They are going to surrender. No moss. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC. Beat them neatly tight.